Welcome class 5 in your science class. We have completed the chapter skeleton and the nervous system, and in my last video I have given you the question answers, very short answer as well as the short answers, question number 1 and 2. So today we will write more few questions, that is question 3, 4 and 5. So question number 3, see the question number 3 in a short question type. Why are the last two pairs of the ribs called floating ribs? So what is the answer? The floating ribs, they are called because in the front portion they are free, but at the back the last two ribs are jointed to the backbone, but in the front they are not jointed with the breastbone. That's why they are free in the front part. That's why they are called the floating ribs. Now the next one is name the different parts of the brain. We know there are three parts: cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla oblongata. What are the functions? So the cerebrum function is, what is their function? They help us to think, reasoning out any kind of a skill, so you will write any one. And the second number, cerebellum, if we will see the function of the cerebellum, it controls our muscular activity, and they control our any kind of muscular activity of voluntary muscles. Whatever we want to do, that is with the help of our cerebellum. Okay. And the third one is medulla oblongata. It controls our all kind of involuntary actions like breathing, heartbeat, blood circulation, digestion. These all are being controlled by medulla oblongata. So these are the three parts. And the third question or the fifth question is voluntary muscles are under our control. They obey the instructions given by us, that results in the completion of the work without any problem. So there are two questions are framed. Give an example of the voluntary muscles. So we can give any example like our arm and legs. Now second question, should we also obey our parents' advice like voluntary muscles? Why and why not? So we are not just like the part of our body, we are not like the machine, so we cannot obey all the time. Sometimes whatever our feeling, whatever our desires, we can express it to our parents. So I have framed all the answers, you see and write it down from here. So the answer 3, last two pairs of the ribs are called floating ribs because they are free in their front part and joined only to the backbone at the back. So they are called the floating ribs. Answer 4, different parts of the brain are as follows: cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla oblongata. Their functions: cerebrum, it helps us to think and remember. Cerebellum, it controls our muscular activities. And third one is medulla oblongata. So the involuntary actions are controlled by it. Okay. The last question 5, two questions are again given. So the A, give an example of the voluntary muscle, that is arms and legs. And B, question is there, should we obey our parents' advice like voluntary muscles? Why and why not? No, we do not obey like voluntary muscles because we can express our feelings and desires. Okay, so that's all for the day. You write all the answers and the rest we will write in my class. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.